Yo, Stocks 5150, we are back and check this out. Today we are trading on natural gas. And what I have two orders in place right now. I got a one to close out, and that would be for me to take a profit and stuff. And the other one, because I had it, it was down here. I think that was a little too ambitious. So it looks like we're building a base right here. See, we're barely touching that. And you know, but I'm gonna leave that where it's at. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I have an order also sitting here. 35.70. So if you hit that, and then I was gonna sell the clothes on that one. But I want to do something. I want to do a bracket order. So 35.70, and I'm gonna do a bracket order so we can see how that works. All right. So let's check this out. We're gonna close this order. All right, I cancel that order. And this is in the grid mode. On matter of fact, let me just talk about that. On grid mode, on Tasty Trade, if you want to place an order like from the chart, this is pretty cool. So what you do is you go to, so you got your charts. Let's go back. This is just the regular chart mode right here. It's cool. You can see everything, whatever you can add indicators, whatever you need to do. But what you can't do is trade. What you have to do is go either to these boxes here. So if you want to sell a position or buy a position, then you have to get, so if you want to short or go long, you click these boxes. These are all boxes. All right, so you can see here, we're heading down again. That's where we are right now, and the cloud's looking weak. We're below the 200. All right, so like if I wanted to sell, I can click that, double click, and this brings up my order box, right? All right, so now that brings up my order bracket, we're gonna do a bracket. And you see here, it has your buying power effect, um, 541, and this is the shorter, right? Now if you want to change this to buy, changes, there it is, right? This is covering because I'm already in a position. So it'll offset what I have and etc. So -1, and we're gonna do a bracket order, right? So I can pull this up. This box comes up. This box is crazy, looks cool. So what we're gonna do is enter our limit price, right? We said 35.70, right? So we're gonna do 35.70. And you can watching this as this right here, keep your eye on there, you know. So 35.70, so 35.7. Okay. So that's gonna be my limit order, right? And that's good for the day. Buying power effect, 541. Stop loss. Stop loss is where you want to buy the close. This is where you want to close out the position and keep yourself from having a loss. And you can see here it's set up for 19%, right? So it will stop at 42.59. We want to tighten that up a little bit. We want to go 10%. So we're going to bring that up to maybe 40, just 4. That's 12%. Let's bring it to 10%. Matter of fact, let's see, we get this at 370, 35.70. We don't even want to risk that much. So we'll go keep this real tight. We'll do 33.8. There it is. That's better. That's 6%. So 3.8 is 6%. So 3.7. That's 3%. 3% loss, right? That's 130. Tory Trades does 1%, which is wow. So if we do 1%, then of 3.6, 3.65. Okay, that's too much. I'm guessing here. Excuse me. I could use the calculator. Yes, I know. 3.6. 3.969. That's 3%. 3.6. Well, really, 1% is 3.5. Uh, 8. That's just above it. So if you go to 1%, this is keeping it tight. So we'll do the same thing that she does. So that's 3.6. So that'll keep us to a minimum, keep us in the game, right? All right. Now, for our gain, our profit, that's 30%. Well, we already know from looking at the charts earlier that today's low has been, let's go, where are we at? M&G. Let's see what today's low has been. So today's low has been 35.41. So we know we're not going to get down that low, right? We're going in here, so we'll do this low for 3.5, right? That's a 1%, a little over 2. So that's what we can do. That's going to be a quick order in and out, right? 1% gain, and that'll give us $70. All right. So 3.5, actually it was a 3.541. That was the low. So 3.541. We'll put that in at 3.541. That was the low. It's 3.542, 1 point below. 3.542 is the low of the day. 3.541. All right, that's no. Yeah, we'll keep it there. 3.7. All right, so and we can review and send, right? So we are sitting right now at 35.42. So that's the bracket order. So if it hits 35.70, then my order take effect, and that'll be my take profit. And this will be my order. This is a 1 for 1. Nothing crazy, nothing heavy. All right. Review and send. Estimated buying power, etc. Gives you lets you know. This is called a bracket order. One triggers, one cancels the other, correct? Okay, here we go. All right, so it's working. Let's get back to our charts. See where we at. Let's go to trade, go to grid mode, and see what in grid mode. So see, these are my orders right here. You can see all my orders are right here in grid mode. So you can sit here in grid mode and watch and relax and see if one of your orders hits. So see, this is the close order. This one right here, this order right here is the stop. And 35.70, actually, this is the buy order here. This is the stop limit, stop right here. And this is the profit right there for that one. No, but this might be the profit for that one because I think I changed something. I got another order in here too for something, but getting close to that one. So honestly, I think I'm gonna move that back to my 165. Yeah, I ain't gonna be greedy. All right, so let's see. Let's just wait it out. Actually, that was it for this video. So that's how you do a bracket order. All right, stocks 5150. Peace.